my fellow witches, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be unboxing the Country Witches Cottage Practical Witchery box. This is, I think, number 16, and it is Fire Witchery. So I'll put this aside to read out at the end, along with the grimoire pages, and I'll get them all nice and straightened. But other than that, on to the unboxing. Just move some of the wigglies. So the first thing I have, or I can see, is a glass jar that has, looks like beeswax in it. So I'd say there must be some salve or kit that we're probably going to create. We have St. John's wort, so that's the herb for this box. So again, a really nice amount. We have the Fire Witchery herbal blend, so I'm guessing there's probably going to be maybe nettle in here, I'm not sure, but I'll read out the ingredients when we get to that part. I have a stone, and it looks like, oh, that's really pretty. It's not showing, oh yeah, it is now, the flashes. It looks like a red tiger eye, like a really red tiger eye. It's very pretty, like a deep maroon. We have our oil. I can get the bag open. So, Fire Witch Ritual Oil. So you can see the botanicals that's in there. We have the candles. So red, yellow, and blue. We have our dragon's blood incense, which I guess is very fitting for a fiery witch kind of aesthetic. And then the last thing is the fire elemental tile kit. Now I did see something where she mentioned that some have been arriving broken. I mean, she does package it really well, so I mean, can't plan for everything. So we have, looks like, okay, the scissors again. So we have some, looks like different crystals of some sort. It's a really pretty one, don't know what that is, but it looks like, I don't know, little bits of garnet maybe. I think this is the bit that has been turning up broken, so fingers crossed. I mean, my box came pretty pristine, so obviously wasn't thrown around too much in the mail, which I guess for this time of year, the amount of parcels that would be going through Australia Post would be phenomenal. Oh, still going, sorry. As I said, it's really well wrapped. And we have, looks like, cool. So we have a piece of clay, tile, in the shape of a triangle for the element of fire. And I'm guessing we get to decorate that. So interesting when I find out, just be very gentle with that one. So these are the grimoire pages that we got with it. So there is the Kitchen Witch's Pain Relief Salve. So that's the beeswax for that. And you can use St. John's wort. Apparently all these are fire related. Information on the St. John's wort herb, which is always really interesting. And then fire correspondences, so everything to do with the box, the theme, and the element. And a fire meditation, so which will be interesting to try. One of my, I wouldn't say resolution, but one of my goals for my own mental health and self-care is to get doing a bit more meditation, so that'll be one, maybe help me get a little bit motivated. We also got information on infusing oils for topical application, hot and cold infusion. I currently have one chamomile sitting on the windowsill. It's been there for a little while. Again, trying to get time to do it. That's a goal. And another one is about making a tile. So the kit is, you end up painting it. It says here you can paint it and you can glue the chips in. So that is the sunstone, and then they are garnet and other smaller sunstone chips. And what I didn't see was when you turned the tile over, there's already an indent and the F carved in it. So that's the little kit. So I'll just quickly read through the information that we've got. So we've got the St. John's wort, we've got the fire element tile kit, the beeswax for the salve making, the hand blended Fire Witchery herbal blend, and this has angelica, chrysanthemum, cinnamon, ginger, bay, St. John's wort, nettle, juniper, hawthorn leaf and flower, witch hazel and wood betony. We have the oil, which has angelica, chrysanthemum, cinnamon, ginger, bay, St. John's wort with fennel, black pepper, cinnamon and ginger essential oils, with angelica, bay and ginger in the bottle. So that's the botanicals that you can see in that. It is a red tiger's eye tumblestone, obviously red being associated with the element of fire. I think tiger eye is also itself is one that's for fire. We have the 3 charm candles, so blue, even though it's associated with water, it's the intensity of the flame, it's about communication and healing and harmony. Yellow is the sun, communication, joy, success and independence, and obviously red is passion, fire, sexuality, action and forward movement, everything associated with the element of fire. We have dragon's blood incense. Again, dragons, says here, dragons are the embodiment of the element of fire, especially with their abilities and gifts, so very fitting for the theme. And we have the grimoire pages. So I'd have to say my favourite items in the box, I have not got a red tiger's eye, and everyone knows that I'm a crystal nut, so this is something I can definitely add to my collection. She's not flashing, but she's absolutely gorgeous, and I'm really excited to do the little fire tile. I'm just worried I'm going to break it but I guess just be gentle. Easy does it, gently, gently. And you can never have enough beeswax making salves. I use them a lot with my kids for bites, because where we are we tend to get a few mozzies and sandflies, so having stuff like that, which is all natural that you've made yourself, I find seems to work really well for our family. But so let me know what your favorite item is in the kit, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the videos I create, I'd love you to subscribe. If you're interested, I'm looking at doing one on all the different books that I've got, because I really love my books and my reading, so I can definitely sort of give you what kind of books I have. But until the next one, merry part and merry meet again.